It is officially spring. Temperatures are going to be in the 70s and 80s next week. So a lot of you are starting to ask, are we done with winter yet here in Denver and across eastern Colorado? The answer is a big, fat, ol' nope. Nope. So let's get into some of the statistics, right? On the good news side of things, if you like warmer air, well, our average first 60-degree day of the year is on March the 29th. That's coming up next week. Our average first 70-degree day of the year is in mid-May, and our first 80-degree day on average, in terms of our average high temperature, is on June the 5th. However, this is probably the more important side of things. Our springs and our seasons here in Colorado, just in case you're new here, they're not usually a smooth process. It doesn't go up just kind of like this. It goes bump, 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 like this. And that's important to note because our average last measurable snowfall is not still until April the 29th. So when we're talking about our average last measurable snow of the season, that late in the season, we can get snow even into May. We've gotten Mother's Day snowstorms. We even had Memorial Day snowstorms. Some of you will remember that on Memorial Day weekend of 2022. We had a pretty notable one. And we can get snow as late as even early June. In fact, our latest freeze of the season was back in 2007 on June the 8th of that year. So we may be looking at a warm forecast. It may feel like spring outside. It may officially be spring, but just not to be that guy. I know it sounds like a bit of a wet blanket here. We're not done with winter, at least not quite yet.